Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, B.A. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Count it.
Well, James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic. Cans it from the wing.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Ayton. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's LaRavia. Buries the corner 3.
Well, this is a multi-skilled big man. DeAndre Ayton's passing better than you think it is.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Tyson, guarded by Doncic. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Allen, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doncic outside. LaRavia outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. LaRavia's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 6. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Here's Doncic following the score by Cleveland. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
Drawing fouls is an art, folks, and very few do it better than Luka Doncic.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Doncic hits them both.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Harden finds Allen. Got it. Good job in the low post. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Cleveland. Ayton passes to James. Doncic against Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Number 1, Los Angeles.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
That's good from Doncic. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. He does not get the second one. A top 3 pick in a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense.
Here's Reeves, and he buries his first look.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Reeves. Reeves against Mitchell. Over Reeves. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Cleveland has possession. 6-point game. Merrill outside. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 10.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
The Lakers lead by 4. Outside Reeves, back to Doncic. James up top, all sorts of time, and he hits the jumper. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Cavaliers trail by 5. Merrill outside, down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Reeves, jacks up a 3, and the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Mitchell, and from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Reeves finds James. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 12.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Reeves. Releases. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Now Doncic. He's got 12. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 14.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. BA, back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Strus comes in for Mobley. And Ellis is subbed in for Tyson. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LaRabia. And James is subbed in for Reeves. Here's Strus. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by James. Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 3. To the paint. It's stolen by Doncic. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Merrill outside. Pass to Wade. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Stolen by Strus. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell, and he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
So it's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. And here's Doncic, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Ellis outside. It's Merrill on the wing. He nails it, and we're tied.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And there's James from the arc. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by James. James has got his second basket of the game.
Well, LeBron James showing incredible energy to get to the offensive window and keep that play alive.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. It's James on the wing. Nice D from Ellis. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he goes in for the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Well, the Lakers shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Mitchell. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the top rebounding point guards have been over the last month of the season. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Amazing. I mean, owning the glass isn't something a point guard typically does, but he's been special in that area.
You know, he really has built a reputation as a point guard who can do a lot of the little things you don't usually get from that position. And right at the forefront is his rebounding ability. He can more than hold his own in the paint.
And it's rejected. Ball passes to Wade. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
.44 seconds left in the first. Doncic against Ball. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Shoots from the line, and down it goes. 2 points. Doncic has got 18.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Here's Wade, and it's blocked. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Dean Wade, Sam Merrill out there with James Harden. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Ellis in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. They grab their own miss. Wade, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Lakers trail. Left side Reeves. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ellis. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. By himself. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
And the Cavs shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Merrill outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. Left side, Vanderbilt. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Merrill passes to Wade. Back to Merrill. James against Harden. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Cleveland. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Harden scanning the floor. From downtown, Ellis's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 3. Vanderbilt with it. Inside, Reeves, the pass to James. On the wing, Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hayes. The 3. Ellis with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura with a screen on Ball. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. James, right side. Off target from 3-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
There's Ball with a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When you peek at Lonzo's 3-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Harden. Reeves against Harden. Left side Reeves. No good there. And Ball will bring it up here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. On the wing, Wade. Checked by James. And it's Ball off the drive. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A different look for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Wade. Tomlin comes in for Strus. And Mitchell's subbed in for Ball. Harden from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Strus in for Tomlin. Mitchell against Reeves. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ellis passes to Harden. Over James. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside. Drains the triple. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Strus. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Here's Allen. Give him 8 points now. Mobley finds Harden, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
James against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on James to stop the run, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
The Lakers with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Oh, stolen by Harden. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Doncic. After the basket by Cleveland. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Doncic in the paint. Luka!
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
Here's Harden. Allen outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Ooh, poked away. Harden with it. Now Doncic defending. Ellis passes to Harden. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And now that's his second foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
Tyson, he's checked in for Ellis. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for James. Now here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 25-point game against Orlando.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there. Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Screen by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in. That one's no good.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Back to LaRavia. Hachimura outside. Hachimura with a screen on Mobley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Shot from the top of the key. And it's Cleveland with another. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here is James. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Smart with the defensive effort. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Doncic outside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
You see, Luka doesn't shoot a ton of corner threes, but boy, he's not going to pass on a good look.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Ball outside. Pass to Tyson. Ball looks over the floor. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic outside. From the low block. Kicks it out to Smart. Puts up a 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Rejected by James.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
Here's Mobley. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Pass to Aiden. 1:43 left in the first half. Aiden, a screen on Mobley. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. Allen, right side. Throws it up. Oh, Spider Mitchell. Wow.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Mitchell against Smart. Doncic outside. On the take. Kicks it out to Smart. And again, the Lakers, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Allen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Reeves is checked in for Smart.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now here's Laravia. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Chicago.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Allen. He's covered by Aiden. Laravia outside. Now Doncic. Shoots over ball. Doncic, no good. Mitchell against Reeves. Puts the move on. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon, finally. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and try some dunks I've been working on.
Of the trampoline variety, no doubt.
You've been spying on me, Ernie?
You don't want to know. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The Lakers trail. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jake LaRavia's out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low.
Well, you love the focus from a young big man, DeAndre Ayton, the hoop and the harm there. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. The Lakers in second.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 2-point game. 5 to shoot. Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Kept alive. And Ayton with the stuff.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Ayton, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Harden. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And it's Doncic missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Oh, the explosiveness from Luka.
Well, Doncic, terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Here's James.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Mobley. 6 points for him. Pass to Harden to stop the drought. Sinks it from distance. Harden's gotten his third basket of the night.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Doncic outside. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Lakers lead by 5. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now James shoots over Mobley. Ayton, the second chance points on the tip-in. Ayton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Up top, Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Back to Ayton. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mobley against James. Lets it go from deep. And it's LaRavia missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Tyson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
James Harden just has his head on a swivel. This guy has such great recognition when a kick-out pass is needed.
James passes to Doncic. With some arc, the 3 is up. LeBron sticks the triple.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over Allen. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Back to Harden. There's the triple. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
They're running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
Here's Tyson. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Outside Harden. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Harden from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to LaRavia. The steal. Here's Tyson. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So it's Los Angeles now after the basket by Cleveland. James passes to Reeves. Doncic against Harden. 5 on the clock. Here's LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Mobley outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Out to James. And another three for the Lakers.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Harden, the pass to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Doncic outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cleveland shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Harden with a screen on Reeves. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Counted from distance. Doncic has got 31 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Mobley finds Harden. Now Allen. Back to Harden. Up and over Doncic. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now Mitchell. 19 points in the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
The Lakers lead by 21. Doncic passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Here's Harden. He has 7. Mobley outside. Launches a 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And James gets it to go.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Up top, Allen. Lots of room. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter here. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia. And James is subbed in for Luka Doncic. It's James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. James has got 28.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Now here's Ellis. Not a lot of room. Here's Merrill. No good with the triple. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Got it.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Ball. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Wade, the pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James with the ball. He's got 31. Vanderbilt, a screen on Strus from outside the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Max Strus is out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Merrill in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Reeves. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough. I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Merrill, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Outside Harden. The 3-ball. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Hachimura in the post. He's guarded by Ellis. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
And Cleveland has possession. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
The offensive rebound. Here's Hayes. And finally, they hit one. Hayes has gotten his first basket of the night.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area twos. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Keon Ellis.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Now here's Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Wade, the pass to Harden. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Smart, left side. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. James against Strus. And stolen by Hayes. Smart, left side. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Harden, following the score by Los Angeles. No coverage that time.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Smart. On the wing, Hachimura. The baseline, Jay. Again, Los Angeles.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Harden against James. Poke loose and out of bounds. The Lakers will take it. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And that game against the Kings, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
It's Smart on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harden. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Ellis outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Smart. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, stolen by Harden. Mobley outside. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Harden against James. Mobley, a screen on James. And Mobley throws it down.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with a screen on Strus. Smart outside. Sinks the tray. Smart has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He started out strong, 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And Vanderbilt slams it in. And he's now got the double-double.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Smart looking around. Hachimura in the post. He's guarded by Ellis. 4 on the clock. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Over Mitchell. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. On the wing, Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Good.
You can see Strus's frame allows him to absorb the contact and stay on balance through the foul. That is really good work.
Doris, if you want the definition of a solid NBA player, Max Strus fits the bill.
Absolutely, BA, and there's a couple reasons for that. First and foremost, his competitive toughness is on display nightly. The guy never gives up on a play. You can ask him to guard up a position because he's got physical strength. He's a fearless knockdown shooter, and if you give him any space from 3, he's going to catch his rhythm and have a big night.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his story.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Smart. Hachimura sets a screen. No good on the triple. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Here's Smart. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
And Cleveland has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Hachimura with a screen on Strus. Back to Hachimura for 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Tyson, he's checked in for Strus. And the Lakers also making a switch. Smith, he's checked in for Vincent. Mobley against Hachimura. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Hachimura outside. Here's Smart, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, how aggressive is Marcus Smart? The ability to explode off and get the dunk home.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside for Harden. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
The Lakers shooting it well at 59%. Now Smith. Over to the left wing. Left side, Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Hachimura missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Smith. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Smith. Out to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Tries again. Smith no good. Here's Tyson, defended by Smart. Outside Harden. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us. That's it. You know, so we're far away from our home. So it's just, you know, like I said, it's all about us and how we continue to try to get better, especially with our young guys. You know, I think it's a good experience for all of them.
Growing that mentality will definitely help come playoff time. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.